Hey, what up guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about the Retina display 13-inch MacBook Pro. Now this isn't going to be a rumor roundup or whatever video. In this video I'm just going to give you my thoughts on this subject. Now a good point that some people had been making is that this new Retina display MacBook Pro, hopefully to come in September, will go back to its roots, meaning that it will have 4 gigs of RAM, it will have an option of 128 gigs SSD, and will probably have a weaker, maybe 2-core processor. Now I do see a bit of sanity in that is Apple wants to push out all the non-Retina display MacBook Pros, because the Retina display MacBook Pro is a current version, and then the non-Retina display MacBook Pro is a old version. Now although some people might say that because the non-Retina MacBook Pro had been updated at WWDC, that means it's a new computer, but it still isn't. Think about it as this. Apple sells their iPhone 5 obviously, but along that phone they also sell the 4S and the iPhone 4, because you see not everyone can afford iPhone 5, so they can buy an older version like 4 or 4S for cheaper. The same Apple right now is doing with the MacBook Pros. Not everyone can afford the new generation MacBook Pro, so they're selling an old generation still for less money, but what they want to do is cancel out the old generation and have just the 13 and 15-inch Retina MacBook Pros. So that's why they might dump down the 13-inch MacBook Pro to 4 gigs, 128 gig SSD, and then maybe a 2-core processor, so it's a lot cheaper. And so all those people who had been buying 13-inch MacBook Pros can now buy that one for not that much more. But me personally, I don't think they're gonna do that. They will of course try to keep the price as close to $1,199 as possible, so that will be the start of model of Retina MacBook Pro 13-inch, or you know, somewhere in that area from 1200 to 1500. That's probably gonna be the start of MacBook Pro 13-inch Retina display, but it's still gonna have 8 gigs of RAM. It might have an option for 128 gig SSD. There might be an option, but the processor will probably be 4-core, just like its older brother 15-inch Retina. And but the big thing is of course RAM, and it will probably stay 8 gigs, just because Apple wants to say, well, our laptops are better than some other laptops, because, and that will give them the reason, because they can say, well, we are going along with the times, people need more RAM, so we're giving them more RAM. And if they go back to 4 gigs, well, they're gonna lose it really, because that will kind of be seen as old technology and Apple going back, and they just don't want to do that. They don't want to keep pushing forward. Even if people don't need 8 gigs, they still want to put it in their computers just so they can say that ours are better because they come with more RAM. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you have any thoughts on this subject, feel free to leave that down in the comments below and share it with our community. And actually, if you have noticed maybe anything in this video, is that I had been editing this. I'm trying something new. I'm editing this video on Final Cut Pro X, I think that's the full name of it. I'm trying something new, so let me know if you like it. I'll be sure to try out some new things and maybe editing the text in the future as I get to know the program better. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.